Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. So digging in now, Chris Taylor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, left fielder, number 3.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, number 35, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose.
Look out, at a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Very weakly on the ground. So the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Jock Peterson.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now another 1-2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Yasiel Puig.
And he just misses with a curveball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting sixth, designated hitter
Victor Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Hit sharply on the ground. Barnes from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Again, a 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first. Out.
Second baseman Austin Barnes.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Barnes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1 comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Giovanni Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now in the box, Brad Miller. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Miller.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-2 is the count.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Center fielder, number
Riding
11.
in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding in, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Muncy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Chop foul wide of first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Naquin.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Austin Barnes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Now, that's a legit upper 90s fastball, back to back. You talking about popping the glove, I can hear it popping up here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On the ground up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner at first with no outs here. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. None out, runners at first and second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. The 1-2 pitch towards second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jock Peterson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fernando Abad takes the mound to try to get out of this. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Look out, 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A.J. Ramos is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one's swung.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Turner is there for it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giovanni Soto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giovanni Soto becomes out number 2 this inning, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Barnes.
Had him lunging at that one out. Out of the zone, and that's here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 once more. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 35.
Digging in once again, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Backhanded. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now
At the plate, Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And that will conclude. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Corey
Hit
Seager.
hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number
Stepping
11.
into the box, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hard hit ball to second. Miller is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
At the plate, Max
first
Muncy.
baseman.
He singled his
Max
last time up.
Muncy.
First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Carlos. Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Martinez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Ready
number
with the
41.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Carlos
Carlos Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll be
Leading off for
charged
the
with
Dodgers,
trying to get on board,
designated
leading off
hitter,
the 9th.
Jock
Ball chopped foul
Peterson.
right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Pitch popped up, calling for it. Ramirez. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Russell Martin now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tom Wilhelmsen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Peterson is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is in there. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Soto has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, number 35. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and the ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. In now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Turner
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Miller's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here it comes. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Drilled down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in, Max Muncy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
A runner on first with 2 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Soto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound.
39.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Miller.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. He'll get it into second. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely.